Welcome to this week's edition of Appleseed Legacy. My name is Gordon Spicer and I'm here to bring you the good green news. Lots to cover this week, so let's go. In business news this week, a busy week, as reported by TorqueNews.com, Ford Motors, already known for the giant solar canopy it's building at its Michigan headquarters, has now further announced the planned installation at its dealerships of a new windy system, which combines a wind sail system with a solar array. More power to you at Ford. In other news, Investment Week has announced its Sustainable Investment Awards and has noted a record number of entries in the competition. Multiple finalists are competing in several categories, including Best Clean Energy Fund and Best Environmental Fund. Next, a report from environmental engineers shows that the third quarter of 2014 produced more than 18,000 clean energy and clean transportation jobs in the U.S., up from both Q1 and Q2 of this year. Finally, Globalist.com reports that China and Sweden have entered into a new green tech partnership agreement, which will promote cooperation in the fields of green and low carbon industries. You know what? It doesn't stop here, and it's all good news. In science this week, a company named GXT Green, based in Billerica, Massachusetts, has announced its development of new plastic bag technology that enables full degradation based on sunlight. These bags are currently available and being used in stores. Meanwhile, GreenerIdeal.com reports that research innovation from the University of Alberta will result in much cheaper solar panels based on liquefied nanoparticles. These can even be printed like newspaper or even sprayed onto surfaces. More good news reported by GreenOptimistic.com and coming from Rice University, where researchers have discovered that a standard compound used for lubrication can now be used as both a supercapacitor and as a hydrogen catalyst. Potential applications include hydrogen fuel cells and new battery technologies. Finally, StatePress.com reports on more positive research news that has arrived from Arizona State University with the development of a new carbon capture technology. This work, done in conjunction with the Department of Energy, is targeting power plant emissions. With news like this, we are going to win the game. Check out our mission at AppleseedLegacy.com. Jump into our newsreaders too, updated daily. Check us out. In society this week, and certainly one of our overall top stories, as noted by Yale University E360 and many others, is of course the groundbreaking climate agreement by the US and China. Significant cuts to greenhouse gas emissions for both countries. They're both two of the largest polluters in the world, and these cuts are now targeted. Meanwhile, NanoWork News reports that on the heels of this major climate agreement, China is now working toward targets for small, local rooftop solar systems that will see more than 10 times the construction volume as last year, resulting in an incremental 8 gigawatts of available power. As reported by HuffingtonPost.ca, Canada's newest green legislation, the Environmental Bill of Rights, is definitely a step in the right direction. In front of Parliament now for consideration, it includes such concepts as polluter pays and the precautionary principle. Defeated by the Conservative Party in 2011, there is nonetheless hope that the bill will pass this time around. In other news, Bloomberg reports that off-grid electricity consumption continues to increase. This happening with solar panel costs continuously being reduced and utility rates increasing regularly. Another key component in this trend is the arrival of home-based battery technology for local energy storage. Coming from the West Coast, the Pembina Institute has reviewed the implementation of the carbon tax in British Columbia, giving it high marks across several fronts, including its revenue neutrality and resulting reductions to business and personal income taxes. Finally, the UK's Telegraph reports that Queen Elizabeth is another world leader, yet another one, re-emphasizing serious concerns over global warming. In tech news this week, GreenCarReports.com discusses BMW's launch of their streetlight infrastructure, which incorporates their new charging technology. Running under the category of, if it's already there, why not use it, the lamppost charging systems will also be open to chargers from other car companies. NanoWork News also reports that the European Commission has entered into a landmark agreement regarding the Copernicus Climate Change and Atmosphere Monitoring Service. This state-of-the-art technology incorporates abilities to measure sea ice, carbon, and other key metrics while assessing the impact of human activities. Meanwhile, ecatnews.net reports that Andrea Rossi, along with Industrial Heat and Brielle Energy, separately are working through their patent applications. Based on their low-energy nuclear reaction technologies, if these are proven, they could replace coal and fossil fuels while leaving no trace of nuclear waste. Finally, Green Energy News reports on Chicago's major new deal with RES Americas and BYD to install the largest grid-scale commercial energy storage system in North America, including 2 separate 20-megawatt storage systems. Positive accolades include lower cost transmission to consumers. Thanks for joining us this week and every week. At Appleseed Legacy, our mission is to make significant surgical changes to the environment through business, science, society, and technology. We've been in business for a few years now, and with our staff and an army of volunteers, we are going to get there. Join us on this mission. Tell your friends, and check out our website, appleseedlegacy.com. In 2015, our mission will be expanding significantly. Why don't you hop on the bus? We are going to win this game, the good green game.